Hey there, Cryptonauts. We've got some exciting news for you. Brace yourselves because we might be on the brink of the most significant Bitcoin bull run in its entire history. Now, I know not everyone is fully tuned into the crypto world, but bear with me because it's fascinating. So, what's causing this potential boom? Well, the Bitcoin ETFs are quietly but steadily gobbling up all the available supply. It's like a vacuum effect, creating a scarcity that tends to drive up the value. Now get ready, because advertisements for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are about to flood our screens in the near future. But wait, there's more. The Bitcoin supply flow is on the verge of being cut in half, just months away from a significant reduction. Well, now you might be wondering, why should we care? My friends, cryptocurrency enthusiasts believe that the future lies in these assets. Jack Mallers, the CEO of a prominent Bitcoin company, passionately explains why Bitcoin could soon be valued in the hundreds of thousands of dollars per coin. He breaks it down like this. Bitcoin's price is not just about its innovative technology, it's also influenced by the US government's mountainous debt. The government, drowning in trillions of dollars of debt, has to keep rolling it over, printing more money in the process. Now guess what? Financial assets, especially Bitcoin, tend to skyrocket in this scenario because it's scarce, making it harder to produce more. But here's where it gets interesting. A TV show host apparently couldn't handle the truth bombs being dropped about Bitcoin's potential and abruptly cut off the guest. Talk about a bold move, maybe they weren't ready for such candid discussions. Now let's delve into the bigger picture. The US government is staring at a colossal debt of around $10 trillion that needs to be refinanced in the next 2 years. It's a significant problem and the country has limited options. Option 1, pay it all back, which is not feasible because let's face it, the country is broke. Option 2, admit past mistakes, acknowledge the mess we're in and let everything fail to hit the reset button. Alright, let's break this down and add a bit more human touch to it. So my friend, we're navigating through some pretty interesting scenarios here. Jack has been laying out some options for the US government and it seems like they're not going for the straightforward ones. Nope, not at all. Now there's this unique third option on the table, a move that only the government could pull off. Brace yourself because they're contemplating the idea of hitting that printing press and conjuring up the money they're missing. But here's the kicker. When they print more money, it's like a sneaky heist from the pockets of every person holding US dollars. So what's the survival strategy in this financial roller coaster? Well, it turns out holding on to good old dollars might not be the smartest move. Instead, people are swarming towards assets like the S&P 500, gold, and the ever so popular Bitcoin. Jack is practically shouting from the rooftops about it. He's convinced that over the next 2 years, the printing presses will be working overtime. Now shifting gears a bit, let's talk about these altcoin projects. They're not just sitting idly, they're evolving, upgrading and raking in massive revenues. It's like they've hit the jackpot for sustainability and growth. The interconnectivity between these blockchain projects is reaching a whole new level, creating a tech synergy that's hard to ignore. But wait, there's more to this story. The big shots in the tech and AI world are having some deep discussions. Get this. They foresee a future where AI and crypto walk hand in hand. It's not just a partnership, it's a marriage. Imagine AI using crypto for all sorts of transactions and incentives. It's a game changer and it's got people buzzing with excitement. Now let's dive into this intriguing conversation about Bitcoin's journey into the mainstream. It's not the Wild West it used to be, and ETFs have made it a household name. The ease of access has skyrocketed, but our question is, can it still shoot for the stars? It's believed that the ETF companies, which are now flooding in, will need to buy Bitcoin to stash in their ETFs. It's like a new chapter in Bitcoin's story, from exclusivity to accessibility. And here's the curveball. AI agents might be the real influencers in this narrative. Picture this. AI agents coordinating economic moves, and guess what they might use? Cryptocurrency. Ethereum, Solana, these names are not just buzzwords. They might be the architects of our future financial landscape. Now let's get to Joe and his take on the $500,000 story. Joe is not just talking about the numbers, he's asking the big picture questions. It's all about the macro game plan. Are we heading towards a colossal deficit in 2025 and 2026 with money being thrown around like confetti at a party? If that's the case, where should one park their assets for safety? Enter the wild world of crypto. Joe's friends, the macro wizards, are whispering about inflation making a comeback, bonds taking a nosedive, and governments spending like there's no tomorrow. It's a tale that has crypto enthusiasts rubbing their hands in anticipation. The momentum in the crypto space is unreal. In 2023 alone, Ethereum welcomed 15.4 million new users, Polygon with 15.2 million, and Bitcoin with 10.7 million, and Solana 5.6 million. Now that's not a small party, that's a crypto fiesta. Here's an interesting tidbit. Loyalty seems to be a thing in the crypto universe. A whopping 86.9% of users stick to their first EVM-compatible chain. But hold on, as developers spread their wings across chains and things become interconnected, user patterns are gearing up for a change. A multi-chain horizon is on the horizon, if you catch my drift. Now let's talk about a surprising twist. Even Jamie Dimon, the once notorious Bitcoin hater and CEO of JP Morgan Chase, has decided to zip it about crypto. Can you believe that? He's even defending your right to dive into the world of Bitcoin. It's like a plot twist in a movie, right? What's your take on that? Do you trust his newfound crypto-friendly stance? And speaking of big financial players, what about the BlackRocks of the world? Larry seems to have had a change of heart, or maybe it's just a strategic move to ride the crypto wave. Fidelity is in the mix too, making moves in the crypto space. Are they genuine believers, or is it all about tapping into a thriving market? The big financial firms are making moves, and it's a fascinating dance between traditional finance and the disruptive force of crypto. Now, first things first, we don't really care about what others think. Let's put an end to the blockchain versus currencies debate with a Bitcoin does nothing argument. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, and that diversity is what keeps the market interesting. Now, just to make it crystal clear, this is my last time laying out our opinions on the table. We're closing that chapter on the book, and we're all here for a good time anyway, so we'd rather focus on the exciting stuff. But hey, let's get one thing straight. These videos are not financial advice, just our take on some things. So how would we go about making a cool million in this cycle? Let's break it down. Firstly, education is key. Study the market every day. Follow along with our videos and you can become a crypto expert. We're still early in the game and knowledge is power. Next up, have a solid plan to realize profits. You don't want to ride the entire cycle without locking in some gains, but at the same time, don't forget to have a hodl position for quality projects. Personally, we're holding on to Bitcoins like Bitcoin and Ethereum for the long haul. Quality matters. Now, scaling in and out. It's a strategy that works for us. Cost average in, cost average out. Simple yet effective. A golden rule in crypto. Not your keys, not your crypto. Protect your assets, my friends, and remember, stay tuned in even when the market takes a dip or when things seem gloomy. Now there's this saying we truly believe in. It's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Wise words, right? Now we are committed to keeping you in the loop with one video dropping every day. Exciting content awaits. Top crypto videos for new coins are coming your way soon as well. So stay subscribed, buckle up, and get ready for an incredible year ahead. We'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one.